Content is a super smart strategy to help you grow your business. For instance, Gwyneth Paltrow's company, Goop, used in-depth content to triple their year-on-year growth in 2017. And the luxury health club chain, Equinox, used content to add an entirely new revenue stream with their sub-brand, Furthermore, which provides recipes, workouts, and all kinds of other cool stuff to help their clientele become extra fit. Content helps you stay top of mind with your customers, and it gives you more opportunities to tell stories about your brand. And it helps you educate, inspire, and entertain your customers as you're working to help get them from where they are to where they want to go. Now, even though lots of businesses clearly understand that content is an important growth lever for their businesses, they struggle with figuring out actually what types of content to produce to help them reach their goals. Here's one counterintuitive approach to help you figure it out. Instead of planning out all your content in advance, start capturing content along the way as you go about your day-to-day running your business, and then figure out what to do with it. Why the best content is often created spontaneously. I spent a few months late last year working on a big media project for my business. In the process, my team captured a ton of photos and video clips. Only about 10% of the content I have will be used in the official project, but as I sorted through all the extra photos, video footage, and behind the scenes material, I discovered tons of different ways I can use the extra content in a way that will advance my business goals. Now I have a backlog of social media content, material I can use in speeches, presentations, and YouTube videos like this one. I also have a working list of side projects that the content can be used for. Now, actor Will Smith uses this approach as well. He travels with a photographer and a videographer. Now, most of the time, whenever the photographer and the videographer are with him, he's got very specific projects that they are working on capturing for him. And that's why they're along for the ride. But at times, their magic comes with the spontaneous moments that are captured on photo and video just during the course of walking around and going about their day-to-day. Here's an example that he published on his Instagram account that was born out of this approach. I watched it giggling at least 7 times.
Yeah. Jaden. He's making sure.
Don't embarrass me with the bug, Jaden.
He's allowed to express himself.
It's just a bug.
Don't make me have them pull up the video when you go like this when the little mouse comes out your car.
Hey, hold up.
Don't make,
Listen, man. Listen.
Don't make me tell them about the mice. Don't make
Listen.
me. Don't make.
Oh, listen. I got a problem with mice.
I know.
All right?
I know.
It's just a phobia that I had since I was a child. And I overcame my phobia of mice to raise y'all little punks. You don't do that on camera.
You did it on camera. That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Like, kids don't do what you say, they do what you do. So, arguably, Jaden was actually just following in your footsteps. But
When I met your mother, I knew it was going to come back to bite me.
The best stories often come from real life. So here's how to capture real life as you go about your own business so you can start creating content that draws your ideal customers closer to you. Number 1, schedule regular photo shoots. A while ago, I finished reading Kobe Bryant's book, The Mamba Mentality. In it, Bryant talked about the mindset that he used and developed to help him have a 20-year-long storybook NBA career, complete with 5 championships and 2 Olympic gold medals. Now, for me, what made the book extra special were all the photos that were included, because Bryant had a photographer documenting his career, and they were able to pull select photos and include those in the book. Those images became an integral part of the storytelling for the book. When Bryant first started working with a photographer, it's likely that he had no idea that he'd be using all these photos in a book that he would release after his retirement. But whenever he started working on the project, because he had all the photos, he was able to use a select group of them to elevate the project and make it even more special. You can do the same by regularly doing photo shoots or having a photographer capture events your company is a part of. In the short term, use the images on Instagram and your other social media channels. You can also write posts about them and use them in your email marketing campaigns. Let the content fuel your creativity as you work to figure out what to do with the photos, both now and in the future. And that brings us to another way that you can create this type of content for your customers. Make video a regular part of your routine. Now, you don't have to be like Gary Vaynerchuk and hire your own personal D-Rock to follow you around everywhere and document your every move. And you don't have to become a reality star either. But your customers will appreciate getting a behind-the-scenes look at what life is really like for you as you work to run your business. Scripted material is cool and useful. It definitely has its place. But it's the unscripted material where your customers are able to see how you work that helps develop that greater emotional connection with you. Here's what you do. Schedule a project that requires you to do video. Then bring in somebody to take some behind the scenes video content, backstage video, so that people can see how things work and how things unfold naturally. Whenever you get in the habit of using video in your business, even if it's in micro formats, and then you start recording that video, you'll have an endless amount of content that you can use to connect with your customers and help you grow your business. Here's an example of some unscripted content that came from a meeting me and the team had.
What is boldness?
Boldness is like muy fuerte
You have no hair.
muy fuerte y no pasa nada por vos que piensas de otra gente. Okay, so one of the things that I'm talking about is how to create.
Bold negrita? That's horrible translation.
What? Boldness? That is a horrible translation. Boldness in español.
Audacia?
Sí,
Audacia, yes, audacia might be, yeah.
kind of.
But in
It's not like that. I have no idea. I think bold and it's in
Because of the word, bold is like negrita. In the Microsoft Word, yes, when you put bold, it's like when you have the letters, like
Oh, okay.
that they go black
Okay.
and bigger.
Oh.
Yes, and we call it in Spanish, we call it negrita because it's the letters are like more black.
That's
They're black.
interesting. Okay. Rethink your idea of what good content is. Don't feel like you have to limit yourself to traditional forms of content like blog posts or podcasts or scripted videos where you're talking straight to the camera. There's inspiration and ideas all around you for how to deliver remarkable content that your audience is waiting to devour. Your job is to capture that unscripted content whenever it happens so that you can use it to deliver delightful content that grows your business. That's it for today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can be the first to know whenever there's a new video about how to deliver remarkable experiences that help you win more customers. And after you've done that, head on over to soniaethompson.com to get on the email list. Once you do, I'll send you a list of 17 ideas to help you quickly get started delivering remarkable customer experiences. Until next time, continue your quest to be and do the remarkable. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.